Hello and welcome to this Thundering Thursday. I am here with, now Jean-Pierre wanted me to do Thundering Thursday, so he'll be joining. I think I am here with Benjamin's 100 Proof. Now I was thinking of bringing this cream liqueur called Fulton's Harvest, I think it's called. Apple cream liqueur, but I said, I don't know, people are getting tired of cream liqueurs. It's pretty good though, it tastes like apples. But here is Benjamin's 100 Proof. Try to get it to focus. There we go. Introduced about 2 years ago, Benjamin's, I think came out 3 years ago, 2021. And I was like, who in the world makes Benjamins? I know what a Benjamin is, a $100 bill. This cost only 1% of that. This was $1 in Hammond, Louisiana. May 4th of 2023 at 12:59 in the afternoon. It's going on a year old, but 100 proof. It was in a case. It might have been in the light. I don't know. 50% alcohol. Vodka with natural and artificial flavors. Oh, yay. Bottled by Benjamin's of Fairfield, California. It says 2022 Benjamin's. You know, it might have been 2022 when these came out. Served chilled. But it was, a few years ago. It's not a long term. It's not a product that's been on the market a long time. And there's no website for it. They don't even show a website on the bottle. So I haven't seen it in my town. I bought it on United States Highway 51 northbound in Hammond, Louisiana at I think it's called Hammond Tobacco and Alcohol or something like that. I bought 4 different flavors, so it was $4.40. But I started researching this stuff. It's clear, there's no coloring at it, so it's just clear. Vodka's clear. So I had it in the fridge, but I put it in the freezer for an hour. There you can see it's not going to have any coloring. So let's check for a second. Are there video reviews for it? I haven't looked that up. I'm going to check that out maybe tomorrow. Are there video reviews for Benjamin's 100? I've been looking at Fiddlehead IPA videos. People like it. They don't adore it, but they like it. They're close to my score. Let's see the name of this place. It's called, I think in England they would call it a dodgy type of store. Yeah. Used to be a gas station. I don't even sell gasoline there. Let's see. It's called, Hammond Tobacco and Beer. Let me check real fast. Yeah, that's it. No gasoline. It looked like it used to be a Murphy's gasoline. They didn't really have too much in there that I was interested in, tell you the truth. I was looking around, I was like, same old stuff, but they had these Benjamins, so I was like, yeah. Check it out. Benjamin's, no apostrophe, 100 peach. See if we can find a store that's selling it. Total Wine, okay, that'll work. Because they're going to have information that's going to be identical to what the company told them. It's going to be from a sell sheet. It's not going to be their own write-up. They're not going to take the time to do that. So let's do a screen share. This would basically be what you would see on the website, if there ever was a website, but there isn't at this time. Benjamin's 100 Proof Peach. They're showing the little bottle I have. little 50 milliliter. Baybrook, Texas. Well, I didn't have to go to Baybrook. Was created to boost your lifestyle. I don't know how this is going to boost your lifestyle, but not break the bank. With on point flavors, we're going to make it rain. They're going to make it rain. Drops of deliciousness. Our peach vodka contains classic peach sweetness with a touch of tang. Oh boy. Be the first to review this product. You know what? I'll do it. All right. First, I have to see what it's like. It shouldn't take long to review it or go through it. So there's clear silver. It's clear and silver. The aroma. Now the last one, the pineapple, didn't really smell or taste like pineapple. It tasted like a kind of pungent, pretty good vodka with some sweetness, but I couldn't really place the flavor. It didn't taste like I said, it didn't taste like pineapple necessarily, but it was good. Oh, and it's made by E&J Gallo. How you like that? Where is Fairfield, California? I've heard the word before. Fairfield, PA. Let's look on a map. None of that looks familiar. Oh, it's way out there in the wine country. Oh, well, northeast of San Francisco. Okay, Napa Valley is right west of that. Okay, makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, you sneaky guys at E&J Gallo. This one does sort of smell like peach, and it has natural and artificial flavors. Anyway, who wants it to be all natural when you can have good food science? Taste. So it's not a bad aroma. It's kind of like peach soda pop that they do make. Faygo makes one. I think it's also artificial and natural together. I think Faygo's in Detroit, Michigan. 100 proof. It's strong. Oh man. Whew. This thing has got some body to it. It is like full bodied. If you want to say heavy bodied, I would not argue with you. It is a mouthful. Oh, yikes. These 100 proof vodkas, if they're unflavored or flavored, doesn't matter. They are a mouthful. Haha. Sweetness is high. Sugar. Tastes like sugar. I mean, it doesn't taste like doggone artificial sweetener. Why do people drink these? Well, use your imagination and you'll probably get it right. But I don't know. I mean, honestly, I guess. I guess I really don't know. I'm not going to pretend that I know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a scenario where you would drink these, but I'm not thinking of any scenarios that would be good to mention. But let's think of some appropriate ones. How about you come home from work, you got one in the fridge, you put it in the freezer while you're taking a shower or whatever, a bath, whatever you want to do, get cleaned up, sit down, watch TV, and you drink a 50 milliliter super cold bottle of it out of a glass. Make it look nice. Oh, yeah. I think that'd be fine. One, not sitting there drinking one after the other. You say, well, you do that every day after work. Okay, you work 5 days a week. 5 times 50, 250, 250 milliliters. A third of a liquor bottle a week. stretched out over 5 days. I mean, that sounds pretty low to me. I mean, it doesn't sound excessive, but it doesn't sound moderate. It just, or it does sound a little bit moderate. It's kind of like sort of in between, which is what moderate is. Moderate, in between, not high high, not low low, in between. Um, yeah, I could see that working. It wouldn't work for me because I'm not really into drinking all these super sweet things, high ABV. Now, I'll admit, in the morning when I'm drinking coffee, the first cup of coffee is coffee, sugar, and milk. Not a lot of sugar. I'm not a sugar fiend. And I'll drink that looking at all the highlights, basketball at this time of the year, and that kind of thing. And baseball now, college baseball started going on a month ago. Okay, so and then the second cup of coffee, I'll take the Irish cream liqueur, or in this case, the one I have in the fridge is a Kentucky cream liqueur. It's from Kentucky, not Ireland. And I'll pour about this much in the coffee cup, like what is that, 2 inches? Not a lot. And then might put some cinnamon, it helps it be a little bit more exciting. And I'll pour the black coffee right on top. By that time, you don't need any sugar and you don't need any cream. It's going to be plenty sweet and creamy. If I'm getting ready to go to work, I'll still drink it. I mean, we're talking about, well, like the last one I have, this one from Pennsylvania Dutch, 14.75%. Now, you're thinking 14.75 to go to work. Now, remember, that's 14.75% alcohol in the product by itself. Okay? But if you're taking 2 ounces of it and you're pouring 8 to 10 ounces of coffee on top, now we're looking at what? 2% alcohol? 1 maybe? So, don't be a fanatic either way, which apparently is hard for some people. Hey, Jay, how's the weather? It's cold in Los Angeles. Jesse from space. Oh, you're in space. Well, that's a good place to be. It's mild. It's low 70s. Get down to about 65 tonight. Humidity's not too bad. I was painting the outside of the house today, getting worn out. It's tedious, really. And I did as much as I could tolerate. And I was like, oh, that's it. Came out nice. I used a brand called Glidden. Now, if Glidden's any good, you might know. I don't know. Glidden. It seemed like I heard that brand all my life. Actually, they run television commercials for that paint, Glidden. So I guess it's all right. By the end of the year, I'll be finished. Now, I'll just do a little bit each day. Eventually it'll be done. It's a pain in the rear end though. But yeah, it's real pleasant here. Mr. R says, evening, I'm excited for baseball season. How do you feel about the Oakland A's decision to move cities and create a new stadium? I think it stinks. I think that team has had problems for over 60 years. They've had bad ownership. They don't know where they want to be. And they should come to New Orleans. They would have come to New Orleans, actually, if the Superdome would have been ready, but it wasn't in time. But it still would have probably worked out terrible because they would have still had the bad ownership. And I'm sure he'd have been complaining down here, so he'd have found some problem, and he'd have antagonized the fans. And that team has won many World Series, but they have a unique ability to alienate their fan base. So, I mean, I don't care. I mean, Las Vegas, that's potentially a problem, but it could work out. I mean, it could work out, but knowing the A's, it won't work out, but it could. Perhaps it can create a thundering blast of tasty deliciousness in one's quest to satisfy their thirst. Perhaps it could, Wayne. Okay, this is not exactly a thundering blast, but it is pleasant. It's a little, like I said last Thursday, choppy in the flavor, a little bit choppy. On the other hand, it does have character. So I'm going to called I'll read it out to you as I write it. A 100 proof peach vodka liqueur with character. Let's call it that. Benjamin's 100 proof peach has a clear silver appearance. Appearance. Oh, I spelled the wrong appearance. With appearance. Simple. The aroma is of grain vodka. I would say grain like corn, grain vodka, and some background fruit essence. The flavor is of let's call it bold. I would say harsh, but bold peach and grain. It has a heavy body and a semi-sweet finish. The flavor, okay, overall it's strong but good. Overall, it's very strong, but excellent in the end. In the end. But then on the other hand, I don't know why you would drink it. Review title. Okay, a nickname. Okay, we got that. Email, got that. I agree to the terms. No problem. They send me emails, which I basically ignore. Where am I located? Louisiana, of course. Would I recommend this product to a friend? Sure. If they're like strong, heavy-bodied, peach-flavored vodka liqueurs. I don't know any friends that like that, but theoretically, I would recommend it. Woo! Ouch. Yikes. Whoa! When Jean-Pierre joins, he's going to say, no, thanks. I would never try a clear peach-flavored vodka. Clear liquor and me do not add up.
Probably not. Good evening, Mr. T.
Good evening. And but I did try it, and if you like peach flavor, this could be one for you. And the best thing about it is they use natural and artificial flavoring, and as we all know, we all love the artificial flavoring. Adds a little extra class to the product. Okay, now I've rambled on enough. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm stealing your name. Ramble on.
Rambling man. So, hi, good day, North America. Good day, world. How are you? Got my hair cut. Nice. Thank you. Today I am having Crown Royal XO blended Scotch whiskey.
Oh golly, I have one. You got the new bottle.
Yep. I meant Scotch whiskey, blended Canadian whiskey. So 40 proof. And this is 80 proof, 40% ABV. As they say, I'm going to say elegant whiskey that is deliciously balanced with hints of vanilla, spice, and rich dry fruit. Now, I've had a little bit of this here and there.
Now, you paid about $35, $36?
Not around that's the price, about 36. Yeah. So, not too bad. I like the bottle size. It's pretty nice. So, okay, just sipping on it. I've had it for about more than like 2 weeks now. So So anyway, of course, Crown Royal. Of course, everybody loves Crown Royal.
Now there's your website.
Yep. And then I'm scrolling down. I see the barley edition. They got the reserve, and they got the 29 year. Now, muted and mild with notes of vanilla and caramel and light oak.
Yeah. Now I think this came out onto the market about 20 years ago. It's not been around too long, but it's been around, long enough. But Jean, you could tell people what makes, and I got a bottle too, but my bottle's the older version if you want to see it. But I got the older bottle.
Sure, great. Let me see it.
But you got the more fancy pants bottle that came out about a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the side that's like all fancy on the sides.
Right.
Now you know Crown Royal's been on the market for 80.
Right.
Stop calling the people when they're trying to do the videos.
Hey, can I call you right back? Okay. All right. Hold on. Sorry. All right. Let me send her the link.
That's okay.
No. I'm going to send her the link. And then she can see the video.
She's not angry, but for now on, she wants to just be friends. But
all right, I'm gonna send her the link, and then she'll see what I'm doing right now. And I mean,
but I know how to.
It happens all the time,
How to translate those type of sentences. Let's be friends means never call me or text me again. But anyway, let's see. Crown Royal. Let's look it up. Let's see. Crown Royal. Oh yes, very famous whiskey. And in fact, Jean, you may know this.
When I get done.
Sorry, folks. The boss is on the phone.
Hi, Sabrina, if you're watching. Okay. So yeah,
she's a teen witch. But
so here it is. I got the website up as well. Okay, like I said, it's hints of vanilla spice and rich dry fruit. Light vanilla.
Do you notice something about? Okay, I'm sorry to keep interrupting, but do you notice something about the website?
It looks a little better, professional.
but what I mean is, do you notice something about the bottle?
Just by the look of it, or the size of it now compared to what it was before.
Well, no, but what I mean is, do you notice that they're showing the older bottle design?
Oh, okay.
Doesn't have all that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see now. I just went directly to the thing so I can look at, I went directly to the to the wine, but I don't see the. Let me see the old. Let me look at the old bottle version. Oh, okay, that's what it used to look like. Same size, but that's the old one. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'm looking at the Crown Royal website. I'm looking at their actual website. Okay, you can read it.
Yeah. So the Crown Royal XO, as I said, it's elegant with this and that. Tasting notes, palate's balanced with hints of vanilla spice and rich dry fruit. And medium length with a light vanilla, subtle spice, and smooth finish. So here it is. So I just ate some tacos just now. Like I said, just got out the chair. Next door to the barbershop is a place I got some tacos, to Korea, and there's a lot of them here in the North Georgia area. So anyway, yes.
Do you see the website shows how many different whiskeys are blended into this?
Yes.
50.
Which is incredible,
But what they do with this one is they take those 50 whiskeys and they take some of it and they put it in cognac cask. And you got to admit to the audience, what is you're not a cognac fan.
I'm not a big brandy fan. I have had cognac, but the one I always tend to sip on is Hennessy. But what's the other one? That's the blue with the blue bottle. The blue. I brought it from a Thundering Thursday.
Saint Remy. No.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Remy
that was pretty decent. Yeah, that was pretty decent.
But cognac is a type of brandy. But anyway.
Right. But I'm not a fan of it. Just give me rum. Give me a dark tequila, or give me a bourbon or Scotch whiskey. Kind of that's where my vibe is now. No gin, no vodka. Sorry. Too much trouble, and I'm on the blotter. But beautiful colors, you can see. So, Sabrina, if you're watching, hi again.
Hello, Sabrina. I never met you, but I did enjoy your show back on Nickelodeon.
So here it is. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm getting the subtle spice, again, that spice. I'm not getting that drive-through, but I think they put a little bit too much vanilla in this. And I ain't say, and it says mention light oak. There's a really good oak finish going down. A little slight burn. Slight.
Now, let's focus on what you just said. You said they put too much vanilla in this. Explain that. Explain that, Jean.
I mean, I know it's a lot, but I think they put a little too much in this. They mentioned hints of vanilla and spice, but I think they may add a little bit vanilla. Medium length with light vanilla is finished, but I think there's more vanilla in this. In this than, and I'm not getting that dry fruit. I mean, like I said, I've been sipping on it a little bit here and there. Maybe I'll change, from time. But I can see you adding this to a dish if you were preparing like something sweet, a pudding, maybe.
Now
you about to get the old bottle? About to get the old bottle?
Yeah. Right. I wasn't trying to walk out on you like you were nothing to me, but I wanted to get the old bottle. But you talking about vanilla. A lot of people don't realize that Canadian whiskey, and you probably know this, Sean, because we talk about this stuff, but Canadian whiskey is allowed to have flavoring added.
Right.
And
but I think they added too much. It's not as balanced for this one as they say on the site. That's what I'm trying to get at. So
they were a little heavy-handed on the.
Yes, that's
vanilla,
what I'm trying
you
to
think
get.
vanilla? Yes. Okay, so here's. You want me to show you? Here's the older. I bought this at Walmart. So this was the older gray bag.
Everybody has to cover the bag,
Yeah. And Crown Royal is the #1 selling whiskey in the United States.
Sponsors a lot of sporting events. I'm at a lot of birthday parties, a lot of events. I see Crown Royal all the time.
Don't they do car races?
That Crown Royal at the Brickyard. That's one of their sponsors.
So here's the gray bag. So here's what I bought at Walmart a few years ago, and you see the bottle's different.
Yeah,
it doesn't have all that fancy stuff on the sides, but so as people may know, XO means like a high grade brandy. XO cognac is aged 6 to 10 years, so that's why they call it Crown Royal XO. But they don't make any claim that it's aged that long. But it's they take this, they finish it, and then they put it in cognac barrels for about, well, we don't know how long they do it. Maybe a year, maybe 6 months. We don't know. It does give it a different flavor, but Jean thinks that they might have added more than just cognac barrels. He's thinking they might have added vanilla flavoring, and I don't know. I can't say you're wrong. I can't say you're wrong because they are allowed to do that.
Yeah. Okay. She says she heard both. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, I like. Look, this is not bad. Obviously, I do enjoy Crown. Okay, would you say you did? I'm sure you've done a blind taste test of this one. Say maybe Canadian Mist, which is also very popular. What's the other one? The LTD.
Oh yeah, the limited. Yeah,
limited. That's a popular Canadian blended whiskey.
Yeah, Walmart sells this stuff like crazy.
Yeah, especially during Mardi Gras, obviously for sure. What's the other discount one? Country, not Old Thompson. Old Thompson is made here. That's another one. Northern Lights, right?
Oh, the Northern Lights, yeah. Oh yes,
That's a brand.
That one's kind of faded. That one's kind of faded though. It used to be popular.
I still see that around, at some of the package stores, so it's not bad. I just put a little lemon in this right now. Just, I guess I don't know why. Because I just ate this taco and I threw something in there. I threw the lemon in there, just like I did on this beer here. There's a natural light chasing this down with that. So.
Oh yes. Well, I have to admit, I was drinking Milwaukee's Best Light today.
Good. Light beer is good for you, folks.
Because I bought it for $19.99, a 30 pack.
30 pack. Good deal. I'll get my score coming up on this one.
All right. So,
or you want me to give it to you right now?
No, I can wait.
Okay.
I'm going to go watch college basketball, but I'm not in that big of a rush. I was at a college baseball game last night, as you know. That's been interrupting our hangouts. But yeah, I'm glad I bought it. I'm not taking whoops, got the wrong person up. I don't have a problem with it. I did find out it's made by E&J Gallo, and they make many other beautiful products like Night Train Express, and they used to make what was that really cheap wine they used to make? Oh, I can't remember it. They make well, you don't really see those anymore. They do make Boone's Farm though. We get a lot of Boone's Farm around here, so I shouldn't be surprised that this is made by E&J Gallo.
Hands on everything. They have their hands on everything.
They have their hands on everything. And then you were telling me online this week. Oh, you were telling me, well, look, this product is made by International Wine Association. And I was like, yeah, but E&J Gallo. Yeah, I said, but E&J Gallo owns them.
Right.
Turns out it's owned by E&J Gallo. So
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So I learned something new right there.
Yeah, they own it. So what they do is
Century Road, whatever that was, the Spring Creek brand, right?
Spring Creek. So what E&J Gallo does is they put stuff under their own umbrella, and then they make another umbrella that they don't put their name on, and it's all this other stuff under that other umbrella. But people don't realize that
the puppet master behind everything,
right? People don't realize that
they're involved.
People don't realize that it's the same umbrella. Ella. Hey.
Now group of Constellation Brands, they're also involved in the wine and liquor business too, right?
Well, they used to be, but as you well know, they started to vacate that because they wanted to get into the cannabis, which they thought they were going to make a fortune off of, but didn't work out.
This is what's going on right now with Tilray that owns Sweetwater. The company, of course, they opened up a brewery in Colorado, so they can, they have their hands in the medicinal.
They thought everybody was going to run to their licensed distributor and buy all their product.
Not
people
so.
Are like, no, I'm still going to buy my stuff from Jack down the street. so,
Dr. Jack, okay, you got this, you need this, I got this for you.
They didn't go to their local licensed facility. So, yeah. But anyway, and I think Constellation made a disastrous decision. They sold Paul Masson to Sazerac.
Yeah.
They sold Wild Irish Rose to E&J Gallo. And what are they left with?
Not much.
Wayne's World. I mean, it's a joke, but that's too bad for them. The old man died, and then the son died or retired. He was getting pretty old. And the new people that took over, they went kind of cuckoo and messed the whole company up, but I don't care. But and by the way, the reason they call it Richard's Wild, and Sean knows this, they call it Richard's Wild Irish Rose, is because Richard was the guy who they named it after. He was 3 years old. He was a 3-year-old when they named it Richard's Wild Irish Rose.
Right.
And his father, Marvin Sands, named it after his son Richard. And that's a famous wine for
when you're really going through some hard times,
Yeah, but in the 1980s, it was the official wine of the National Football League. And you might remember those commercials in the mid 1980s, Richard's Wild Irish Rose and a TV tray,
right?
People drinking it and watching NFL.
And now they got the wine now is Barefoot. Now Barefoot, they've been promoting Barefoot a lot during the NFL games. with the guy named he was on Seinfeld, the comedian. Actor.
Oh, Jason Alexander.
No, not Jason. The other one, the other guy who played talks with such a monotone. Well, I don't know, Elaine. I really don't know.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I forgot his name, but.
But anyway, this thing here, it's fine. I mean, if you look at it in the right context, if you're thinking this is a gourmet product, you're kind of like out of your mind, you know. But
and what it is for things for gathered with friends like parades, like what you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Holiday stuff. I mean not parades, festivals. You can bring
casual get-togethers.
Right. It's nothing really, eye popping, eye catching.
Oh no, not by any means. But for a cheap, and I mean really cheap, but for a vodka-based thing from E&J Gallo, even though they tried to hide their name, I kind of like it. I mean, it's fine. Benjamin's 100 proof peach. I'm not going to sit here and act like it tastes bad. It doesn't taste bad. It's kind of like eating a Jolly Rancher. Do you eat a Jolly Rancher and think it's amazing? No. Okay, but you think, oh, it tastes like apple, sort of. I'm going to score it. I'm going to give it a 90 out of 100. A minus. It's reasonable.
Look at it for what it is. Look at it for what it is.
Yeah, and I got 2 more flavors left. Am I sorry that I bought it? No, I'm not. I can show you if you want to do a show and tell. I can show you what I bought today.
Go ahead, bring it.
I already showed you this. I didn't buy it today. I reviewed it today.
By the way, went to Trader Joe's. What was it? Damn. Did I go this past Saturday? I'm not seeing nothing there, man. I'm just like, what the? I saw somebody posted a picture of one of the what's that beer from what's that beer? That American IPA. I think you posted it, Dave. Jay. American IPA from
Bosom.
Oh, so I guess you and Dave are going to do a joint review of that coming up
when Easter comes.
Okay.
Well, we've done that, but he gave me a can. He gave up he gave up alcohol for our Lent.
Okay.
That's why we haven't done any duos. I mean, here's something I bought.
Okay.
I bought this in Gretna, Louisiana. It's called Fulton's Harvest Apple Pie Cream Liqueur. Well, I didn't know a thing about it. And the guy was like, well, it got discontinued. They still make Fulton's Harvest, but this one got discontinued and they sold it for $8.99. I said, for $8.99, I'll take it. 12.5% alcohol. It tastes pretty good. It tastes like cream, sugar, liquor, and apples. To me, it tastes like green apples. But as you can see on the label, they're showing the red apples. So I'll go put this back in the fridge, and then I'll let you take over. As far as promos, that's kind of sketchy right now because of baseball, but
right. You know what we all waiting for, Mr. T? You know what we all waiting for. You know what we're all.
I don't know what you're waiting for, but anyway, I know people are waiting for the beer announcement. So next beer examination is going to be on the 13th, and we're already on the 7th, so we're only looking at 6 days from now.
Yeah. German beers.
March 13th at 7:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Oh,
that's right. Don't forget, everybody.
Spring forward.
Saturday night before you go to bed. Then again, your phone will do it for you. Your phones.
Yeah, German beers. And I bought my German 4-pack. So I got a German beer. And that's going to be fun. And as far as Sunday, oh man, let's see. Well, on it won't be till the 24th of this month. Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday. We'll do a a Super Sunday, Super Palm Sunday.
That will be also that day will be the second round. No, we're going the first round, second and third rounds of the tournament on the 24th. So yes, I'll be joining y'all.
Right. And and after you eat lunch, you can go lay down and watch all the exciting March. We can't say it. March thing. All right. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So, what the hell?
Yes, the pepper, which, by the way, I had the Dickles Tabasco, and I thought I know only one spot I can get that, and I could get that too. Only one location in Duluth, and I'll do that maybe the end of the month. Right now, I'm not pressed to buy it right now.
Southern Comfort Fiery Pepper. You know how much I had to pay for this full-size bottle, folks? You know how much I had to pay for this? I'll tell you, I had to pay $1.98.
That's a good deal, man.
But
you have to get these deals. I have no idea.
But you have to buy 2 bottles, so it cost me $3.99 plus tax.
What they do here.
Hey, but I know, Jean. I know you would pay $3.99 for 2 bottles of this, wouldn't you?
Probably, more likely, yeah. I would.
And if you don't like it, you can give the second bottle to somebody else. All right, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to let you take over.
All right. My thoughts on the Crown. Decent. I'm going to go. I thought it was all right. I'll go 89 out of 100 for this one.
89?
89 out of 100, yeah. Knowing me. Yeah. So I thought, enjoyable, not bad. Nothing really exciting, but just like I said, a good, why do it look like they have a hologram?
Yeah, they put those on the bottles sometimes to prevent theft.
So I got 2 reviews right now. They're up. I did the Oscar Blues, Imperial Hazy Blues, Juicy IPA, and the Samuel Adams Cherry Wheat, which finally did. I've always was on the fence about it, but again, my mind and opinion changed on it. Just like it was, my mind and opinion changed on cheladas and sour ales. This is that, but both the cherry was pretty good. So outside of that, not much else. I got a few other beers. I'm too lazy to get up and go grab them. So there'll be no Thundering Thursday next Thursday. We're up. No Thundering Thursday.
Well, let me look at my schedule book because the way it's going, I can't keep up. No, looks like I do have Thundering Thursday on the 14th to 21st. Yeah, the 14th and the 21st of March. 14th and 21st.
All right, Thundering Thursday. I'll bring something. Whatever that is, I'll bring something. And of course, I'll have German beers this coming Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. I already know what I'm getting. It'll be Bitburger, so there's no surprise there.
Hey, look, the Whiskey Scout. Do you mind if he brings in a liquor to show us?
Bring it.
You're right, Tom. They have done that. Taylor Port. Yep. It's all E&J Gallo. So is, but they sold Sheffield. They used to own Sheffield, but I think they sold Sheffield and Fairfield. Didn't they sell Fairfield? Yeah.
Taco Bell, cheese, and meat platters. Yeah, it is. Hams is good. I could get hams $4.99, a 6-pack, 16-ounce cans.
That's cheap.
So, but as Dennis Hopper said, "Hey, this is real beer right here." No, he said PBR. Sorry, not Heineken.
Right. He wanted Pabst Blue Ribbon, not Heineken. He said, "Forget that." He said, "I remember that." He said, "Forget that stuff." PBR. But he seemed like he was kind of crazy.
Dennis Hopper was but he was a great director. I mean, amazing film director and screenwriter. I remember he did Colors with Sean Penn and Robert Duvall. Good movie.
Yeah. But then the policeman got shot right at the end of the movie.
Right.
Cooking right now. Okay.
right now. Like I said, I'm gonna talk to the missus. Hey, baby, I'm gonna hit you up soon.
Okay, folks, this smells like hot peppers and whiskey liqueur. If you like Tabasco sauce, and
But
I
the
know a
ABV
lot
is very low on that one, right? Like 35%
of,
or 30% ABV, I believe it is.
yeah, it's
The Dickles one was about 35 or about
this
30.
one is 35%.
Yeah, the George Dickles Tabasco 35. So yeah, that's
If you want to call that low, but
that's
yeah,
good. That's good.
if you like hot pepper, because let me take a sip. You want me to take a sip?
Go ahead. Or maybe you can do your own. You know, get with something like this. Add some hot pepper. There you go.
Okay, Crown Royal, we're shouting you out. You need to collaborate with George. You need to collaborate with a hot pepper sauce company. And nobody has done any liqueurs with Louisiana brand hot sauce.
Brand or Frank's or Crystals, which they're good too. I love those.
Crystal. So we need Crown Royal to do a Crown Royal Crystal hot sauce or a Crown Royal Frank's or a Crown Royal Louisiana brand, and it needs to be done immediately. And oh, by the way, I live 5 miles east of the Crystal hot sauce factory.
I'm sure the aroma comes out of there. It's like, I want to fry some fish or maybe cook,
because when it used to be in New Orleans, right next to the interstate, at night, if you would drive by, like leaving the bar and you drive by, and you could smell it like the fumes. Yeah. But the Hurricane Katrina messed it all up, so they moved over here where it wasn't so flood prone.
Well, I don't know what that is. Okay.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Better than
yeah, hot sauce Crown Royal. Yeah, why not? They got pecan, they got peach, they got honey. Now you know they got the new blackberry.
Yeah. They've been raging about that blackberry. I don't know. If people told me, I haven't tried it. It's pretty blackberry flavored whiskey. I don't know.
Oh, well, everybody was telling me it was amazing, but I went to buy it and they said it was sold out.
Yeah, they've been in a couple of spots here. They've been going sold. Some people, two people told me that it was not the best thing. It was not, wasn't good.
Now, Jean, I years ago, I bought my daughter a bottle of LaRue blackberry brandy, and I bought her a bottle of LaRue blackberry spice brandy. So they have been doing blackberry flavored products, but that didn't really get too popular. But now the Crown Royal blackberry is sort of like a legendary product. Now, I don't know if you like blackberries, though. Do you like blackberries?
I do. I've had blackberries. I've lived on blackberries. I do. So
fried seafood. Oh yeah. Okay, so tomorrow I plan to get a Popeyes flounder fish sandwich.
Yeah, I've seen that. There's some companies sometimes I wish, y'all just stick to what you do best. Don't venture off doing other creative. I know McDonald's tried to do some chicken fingers one time, and I think that was like, and I think they stopped doing it. And just stick to what you know, and that's fried chicken.
Yeah, I did. Well, I did
and their shrimp thing is very small. It's like a popcorn shrimp thing. It's really small.
Are you talking about the tackle box?
Yeah. Yes. Bait, right?
Yeah, if you're looking to get filled up, if you're looking to get stuffed, tackle box might not be your best choice. But I'm going to try their flounder tomorrow. I've had it before. I'm going to get the spicy version. They just add some hot sauce on it. I did try the Burger King spicy fish sandwich last Friday. Uh-oh, you're in trouble now.
My sister. I'll call her a little bit. I'll call.
I've been trying all the fish sandwiches. I tried Wendy's. I tried Burger King spicy. I tried.
You said Aldi's? Aldi's? You said?
No, I said Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Burger King. I tried Church's. And this week is Popeyes.
See how it tastes, We'll see how it is. If it's like, but I rather, If you want a good fish sandwich, go to a restaurant, a legitimate restaurant, real fish and chips.
Yeah, but I mean, when people are at work, they don't have a whole lot of time. They can just
That's
go
true.
run, get something, and stuff your face and go back to work. Uh, yeah. I could
I
show
went
you.
to a spot today and I got pizza from a Spanish restaurant. Not Spanish, like a Spanish grocery store, and they sell pizza there. I tried it. I thought it was, it was pretty decent, and they were able to make it thin crust. But, I don't know. Yeah.
All right, I'll show you all screen share, and then we'll be off the air. Here's what we're talking about, folks. I'm sure they have Popeyes in Georgia, but
Oh yeah, they do. They do. We do.
you can get the classic flounder fish sandwich, the spicy. I always get the spicy, shrimp tackle box if you're really looking to stay hungry. And I do buy it. I just get the box. I don't get the combo because I don't feel like paying $3 for a drink. I just get the $5.99 tackle box. But you can get different sauces. It's good, but then by the time you start liking it, like Jean was saying, by the time you start enjoying it, then it's all gone, right?
Right.
So you say go to a restaurant like our sit down.
Yeah. If I want a fish sandwich, I'll go there before I go to those places. Like my someone I know love the filet of fish. I tried it one time. I'm like, sorry.
Talking about McDonald's?
Yeah, no, it's filet of fish. Yeah.
I did eat those for years, going back to the mid 70s. I always liked them, and I'm sure it's the best fish you can get a hold of.
I got some Aldi. I know. Went to Aldi's, so got some cod. I put in the air fryer, cooked it, sprayed a little cooking oil, came out really good. I had some French fries with it. That was the other day. I might, I probably won't do that tomorrow, but I got somewhere I gotta be. But yeah, yeah. That's
Do you
avoid
like
those fish sandwiches at those restaurants. Now, stick to what you know, but you know what? Tell me about it. Send me a text, see how good it is. I may try it. The Popeyes fish sandwich,
Do you like crawfish?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I like crawfish.
Yeah, I saw some people boiling crawfish yesterday. All right. Well, we had a good
Crawfish, potatoes, corn, and sausage. Yes.
garlic, mushrooms.
And one person loved. I wasn't a fan of it. She loved her crawfish with lemon pepper seasoning. I thought, a lot of lemon pepper seasoning. I just thought the crawfish coming out with the seasoning, with the obey and all that is fine. The corn, the potatoes, the sausage. I'm good there. So.
All right.
I do miss Gulf Coast seafood.
Right now you're on the East Coast now. So the Whiskey Scout and myself, we're both going to go to Popeyes tomorrow and get their flounder sandwich. I'm going to get the spicy Whiskey Scout. He might get the regular. I don't know. So then we'll talk about it.
Y'all going to do a joint review of the sandwich?
I doubt it. Now, Arby's, we used to have an Arby's in my town, but they went away. They went out of business, and then Waffle House took over the building.
Go to a truck stop. That's the only way you'll see Arby's, at a truck stop.
Oh, that Waffle House is packed. You can go there at 3 a.m. It'd be packed with people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love crawfish, but let me say this: I like crawfish. The iodine kind of thing is a little strong for me. It's kind of iodine-ish, but yeah.
Chew it on and getting all the meat out of it, and wash it down with a nice cold brew.
Okay, so Whiskey Scout and myself, we're both going to do the spicy flounder tomorrow.
But y'all will be doing some reviews, right? To be taped down.
Probably we'll just talk about it on off-air comments. We do the little comments.
All right, y'all. Okay, no reviews to post, review, videotape, and post it.
No, I don't believe so. But the next hangout is going to be Wednesday. March 13th, German beers. Get ready, folks. I got my Guna.
Got Bitburger.
Guna. Oh, Bitburger. That's a jewel. That's a great one. All right, folks. And David can't join us because he gave up alcohol for Lent.
Yep.
And we got 24 more days.
Yep. It'll fly by pretty quickly, for sure.
Yeah, well, it ain't going too fast for me. All right, but anyway, thanks, folks. And
don't forget, everybody, spring forward. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Don't overdo it. Have fun. Enjoy this weather. Spring is here officially when we spring forward on Saturday night, going to Sunday. There you go.
Oh yeah, and then I won't sleep right until they bring back the regular time. Every time they have daylight savings time, I'll be up trying to go to sleep all night. Gets me messed up. All right, well, see y'all in about
6 days, right?
6 days, yeah. All right, bye, folks.
Good day, North America. Bye-bye, world.